We're joined today by Judson Rempel. He is the Director of Community Relations and Marketing at Winnipeg Mennonite School. Today is a very exciting day for your campuses. Tell us a little bit about what's going on today.
Yeah, so it's exciting because we do chapels every week, and every once in a while we have a special chapel, and this one is going to be our Peace Chapel. We always do this just before Remembrance Day or right around that time, and we talk about our school's commitment to peace as part of our Mennonite values of the school. But this year we're doing something a little extra, and we are basically taking that internal commitment we have to peace, and we're making it public by installing a peace pole.
For those who don't know, what is a peace poll?
So a peace pole is it's an internationally recognized symbol that is basically a post that has the words "May peace prevail on earth" on it, and then typically that's done in a bunch of different languages. And so we are going to have at both of our campuses today these peace poles being installed. They all have English, French, German, and then each campus has their own languages as well that reflect their community and their area. So at the Catherine Friesen campus, which is by the University of Manitoba, we have a good number of languages, including some from Africa, where some of our students are from, and some from Asia, where our students are from as well. And at our other campus, Bedson, in the St. James area, there we have a bunch of indigenous languages because our school there has a commitment to the indigenous community, and we have a lot of people within our community that's really important. So it's this really unique thing that we can show not just our community, but our students, our families, all those people. We want this peace to be between all of us, right? Like this is a worldwide thing. This isn't just us saying, "Hey, let's do this." It's us reaching out to everyone and saying, "Let's do this together."
As a Mennonite school, why is this so important to make this public and to share not only these values within the school, but outside of the school as well?
Well, Mennonites come from Anabaptism, which would have, as of next year, started 500 years ago. And that's one of the things that we're celebrating this year, along with Mennonites being in Manitoba for 150 years this year. And Anabaptism had a number of different things, but one of the biggest parts of it was non resistance. And as Menno Simons came in, and that's where the Mennonites get their name from. He very much emphasized that as well, non-resistance and peace being a core aspect of who we should be as followers of Jesus. And so, as a school, we were started by Mennonites, for anyone, but also for Mennonites, and doing it in the Mennonite values. And so, for us as a school, it is really important for us to maintain those types of values. And so peace is one of the top ones for us because we truly believe that if we can instill peace in our students and send them out, no matter where they go after they're done here in grade 8, they're going to be ready to handle the world and do it with the value of peace centered in them.
Speaking of the students, how have they responded to all of this happening? And is there an excitement around this for them?
There is an excitement. A lot of our students are just curious. Why is this post in our yard? And they really want to know and they want to be involved in it. Our students love it when our chapels have different themes and different things going on in them. So that's exciting as well. But I think one of the important things has been that a lot of the students have seen their own languages, or some of them may not speak the language, but their parents do. And so seeing their parents, you know, uh, natural language being on this post, standing in front of our school for everybody to see, it's such a beautiful thing for them to be like, oh, I'm recognized, right? My family's recognized. It's not just English and French like a lot of places are in Canada. Like we teach in the school, like we primarily teach those two languages as well. Here they have a chance to say, oh yeah, that's my language as well. And that's really exciting. It means that this commitment of peace from us extends to them as well, not just us.
And to the community. So speaking of the community, is this open to the public? Like you said, it's in front of the school. Can people walk by? Can they check it out? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Absolutely. It is right front and center in the school. So if you walk by the school, you would see that post there. In the future, it's not going to happen right now, but in the future, we'll have an information plaque there that will give some information on what this peace pole is about, what the languages are, all that type of thing. We're also planning on planting a tree from back in the colonies in Ukraine, one of the seedlings from that. And we're going to plant that on there as well, again, with, an information panel that talks more about that, just bringing up our history and why we are the way that we are as a school. Those are going to be two important pieces of it. So yeah, you'll be able to walk by, check it out. Even today, like for our Peace Chapel, our chapels are always open we always open them to parents and guests who want to come and check them out. Today, we're really excited. We're going to have the director of MCC Manitoba join us as well. MCC, obviously well known for their work in peace as well. And so we're really excited to have them. We have pastors joining us at the other campus from different Mennonite churches. This is a community thing, right? Like we always want it to be a community thing. And so we put it in front for a reason. We're putting it right front and center of the school so that anyone can see this. They can come check it out. And they're also free to ask us any questions about it as well. Like if you want to install your own peace pole, there's a few in Winnipeg right now. There's not a lot. And we would love to be a part of helping others get that going as well.
How can people find out more information and maybe contact you if they are interested in doing that?
Absolutely. You can go check out MennoniteSchool.ca or just, search up Winnipeg Mennonite School in Google and you'll come across us. I will have a story on the Peace Pole up there as well with some explanation or further explanation, I should say, as to why it's being planted, what we're doing, where it's all from. And people can definitely follow up with us at that point, contact us, call us, or like I said, drop by and check it out themselves.
And what are those locations of the two campuses?
So the Catherine Friesen campus is 26 Agassiz Drive. That's off University Crescent. And then the Bedson campus is 250 Bedson, which is just south of Portage and the YMCA on the west side of the city.
Thank you so much for making time for us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.